Today we are grooming Dexter. Dexter is a husky and a collie mix, and he is getting a very good deshedding. You are a matted mess. You are a matted mess. Now, I really didn't want to groom this dog in the shower today because I am just exhausted from this extremely long week that I've had. And this guy so pleasantly just jumped up into the tub for me. It's like he knew. I'm hoping that Dexter does not need much shaving or trimming today, because for those of you who saw one of my more recent videos of the extreme emergency case that I groomed, I actually destroyed all of my blades pretty much and my scissors grooming that dog. So I had to bring everything to the sharpener, and now I don't have anything, and I don't know how long it will be until I get it back. So I kind of have to figure out how to trim these Grinch feet without really having appropriate equipment to do that. Good boy. Good boy. I have double and triple, I should say, of everything so that I always have a backup. But I literally went through one pair of scissors per leg on that dog. So all of my backups were destroyed grooming that dog. So it happens. I mean, they can be fixed. They just need to be sharpened. So we're going to do the best that we can on Mr. Dexter today. I appreciate you just standing right now. You seem like a very sweet, laid-back dog, which is exactly what I need today, because I have had one hell of a week. From a cat bite to an emergency case, I am tired at the end of this week. So I appreciate you being such a good boy. You do appear to be blowing your coat. The owners say that he doesn't like to stand for too long. He is 8 years old and a little bit overweight, so that makes sense. So hopefully I'll be able to get him fully bathed, and then he can sit on the table while I blow dry him for a little bit. We're going to have to do some turning in here, if you wouldn't mind. Now, the extreme emergency case that I did, Angel, she requires extensive medical care. She was obviously severely, severely neglected for many, many years. And the Humane Society relies on donations in order to be able to care for their animals. So if you guys want to help Angel, there is a link in the description of this video where you can donate towards medical care. And if you want to support the SPCA by going to a charity event instead, if you are local, I have a charity event on January 26th at Greg Freeman Theater. It runs from 2 to 4 that I am hosting. It's going to be a pet fashion show. And there will be dogs and cats available for adoption at this event. It's going to be a lot of fun. There's going to be magic. And the winner gets a $3,000 prize. So if you would like to come and support the SPCA in person because you are local, we would love to have you. You can also visit the comments or the description of this video to get tickets for that event. Good boy. You must remain, must stay, have to wash your face. Oh, thank you for being an easy dog today. I needed that. Stay. Dexter would have been a great candidate for the deshedding nozzle in the bath. His hair would have come out beautifully with it. Unfortunately, he was becoming pretty antsy in the tub and moving quite a bit. And in order for me to use that deshedding nozzle, the dog has to be quite still and be very well behaved. Not that he's not well behaved, but they just have to be able to stand still. Otherwise, the water just splashes everywhere and then you don't do a good job and then you're soaked from head to toe. People always ask me why I don't use it more often, and that is typically the reason why. Okay, it's time to blow dry. You're a little bit nervous on this table, I've noticed. I'm gonna leave him without the belly band for now, even though his back end is shedding the most, just because he was standing a lot in the tub, so I'm gonna give him a little bit of a break, and then eventually I will put the belly band on him and blow out his back end. So Dexter is proving to be a very fast dog. I started grooming him at 10 and it's only 11 o'clock, which means it's only taken me an hour to both bathe and blow dry him. So although his coat appears to be very thick, it's actually not as thick as I originally thought. Good boy. You see? You good guy. These ones are pretty long. Nope, don't move, because then I'll cut them too short, and then you'll be upset, and so will I. Stay there. Good boy. So I have to do the paw pads a little bit differently from what I normally do, because I don't have my scissors. So I'm going to shave them like I always do. push this up. See if I can get this done with a guard. Oh, you gotta put your foot up like this though, buddy. Okay, it appears to be working. Sorry, bud. Sorry, bud. Gotta stay. I'm going to end up dulling out my 5-in-1 clipper very quickly. I don't know when I'm going to get my equipment back, which is a bit of a problem. So hopefully I'll be able to do as much as possible before that happens. I typically don't use my 5-in-1 to do much shaving unless it's just the paw pads. So to have to use it on any type of matting or anything like that is just going to dull the blade very quickly, and all my replacement blades are currently being sharpened. Good boy. Hey there. Nope. He did not like having his face or neck dried, so that's a little bit more compacted because I didn't really hit that with the high velocity dryer as much as I would have liked. So I just have to do more of a brushing. I'm sorry, buddy. I have to do more of a brushing and combing in that area, which causes a lot of pulling. But had you let me dry it, sir, we could have avoided this. Okay, so Dexter is all finished. In total, he only took me an hour and a half, which is remarkable for a dog of his size with this type of coat and the amount of shedding that he had. That is pretty impressive. It has to do with the fact that he dried so quickly, but also the fact that he is so well behaved and tolerant. It made it very easy for me to get my job done. If you guys liked this video, don't forget to hit that follow or subscribe button for more content, or leave a comment and press that like, because any engagement helps the channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you again in a few days. Bye, buddy. And this is the aftermath of his blow dry. Now I have to do a major cleanup before my next client comes in. Goodbye.